Welcome to Martinez Law Center. We're dedicated to protecting California tenants from unfair practices and ensuring you understand your rights when facing buyout offers. Today, we're breaking down the cash for keys strategy, what it is, why landlords use it, and how to protect yourself from being pressured into a bad deal. Understanding cash for keys. What is your landlord really offering? A cash for keys offer, also called a tenant buyout, is a voluntary agreement where your landlord pays you to move out. While legal throughout California, these offers are heavily regulated in major cities to prevent tenant harassment and displacement. Landlords use this strategy to avoid costly eviction proceedings, remove rent-controlled tenants so they can raise rents to market rates, or prepare properties for sale or renovation. Remember, this is a business decision designed to benefit the landlord financially. Your legal rights. You can always say no. You are never legally required to accept a buyout offer. Declining an offer is not grounds for eviction. Under California Civil Code Section 1940.2, repeated high-pressure tactics or intimidation constitute harassment, with penalties up to $2,000 per incident. In cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco, and West Hollywood, landlords must provide written notice of your rights before negotiations even begin. Most local ordinances also give you 30 to 45 days to cancel a signed agreement without penalty. Typical payout amounts in California. Buyout amounts vary significantly based on location and your unit's value. Standard market offers often start at $1,000 to $3,000 or 1 to 2 months' rent. However, in rent-controlled areas like Los Angeles, buyouts typically range from $8,000 to $25,000 or more, with the average around $25,068 between 2019 and 2025. Long-term tenants in high-demand neighborhoods often receive substantially higher offers because the gap between their current rent and market rate is larger. What must be in your cash for keys agreement? A comprehensive agreement should include the exact payment amount and move-out date, confirmation that you're voluntarily surrendering the property, required move-out condition, typically broom clean, explicit security deposit handling details, forgiveness of any outstanding rent, payment method and timing, mutual release of claims, local ordinance disclosures about your right to refuse and rescind, and consequences if you fail to move out. Never sign without getting everything in writing. Critical protection steps before signing. First, verify your local city's housing department rules. Los Angeles tenants should check LAHD's tenant buyout program for minimum relocation fees ranging from $10,065 to over $26,550, depending on your circumstances. Always consult a tenant rights attorney or HUD-approved counselor before signing. Remember, the initial offer is almost always negotiable.
714-442-9741